Hello.
Welcome back to the channel.
So today we're doing a wee glowy
Summer holiday kind of makeup.
What we wore on holiday.
This is literally what we wore every day on holiday, but we would wear this every day in summer. We'd wear
Yeah.
like, we'd wear it kind of like religiously. So we thought it's kind of like a get ready.
It's kind of like a full freckle
kind of
glowy
tutorial, kind of talking to our products.
And there's some products in here that you need to buy.
Like you need to like, and this is basically all like your stuff is all very affordable as well, which is really good. And
yeah. So if you're a pure student, then keep watching.
like so yeah, we hope you enjoy it.
Okay.
Okay.
Hello.
So I'm gonna start with this primer. You've got it as well, don't you?
Yeah. So I'm not using it yet.
It's just the Glow Primark from Primark, and it's £3, and it's illuminating skin primer. So I put it on before just because it has like a really nice like it has got like a high shine. It's kind of like a pinky shine though, I think. So I kind of
really like it.
I kind of just smear it on like this, you know.
While Anna's doing that, I'm just gonna put my deep moisturising Forever Aloe Vera moisturiser on.
Let's go.
Because, yeah, I'll explain when I use the primer. So, I've got a huge bite. I've got one on my head, but it's not that important. On my nose, right? And this is it when it's gone down. And my face looks a bit weird, doesn't it? Kind of look like the guy off Narnia. Like the half
The
horseman. Like from this side, it's not even bad anymore. Like honestly, it was so bad. I actually took like my face like really changed. Like my it started going over my eyes and stuff. I know, it's because I wasn't up yet. I wanted to see what it looked like. But basically, I think I'm allergic to mosquito bites.
Yeah, because it's happened to you before, didn't it?
Because I'll show you what happened when I was in Florida. I had them all over my face. You can't even really see that. Yeah, like that. Like it was huge lump on my face.
That was so
And like when I
bad.
smiled, it literally was hanging out the side. There was one in my eye, like a big one on my cheek, and then like all around my chin. So yeah.
Is it sore?
I think I'm allergic to mosquito bites. No, it's a bit itchy, but you can't really itch that bit.
No,
it's like itching your hand,
yeah.
and you can't itch that one either. Yeah, that was in Florida when I got those bites, and I went to the pharmacy, and he was like, "Oh my god, like you're gonna have to go to the doctors." His face was like, and it was like it was literally like oozing. It was really banging, but these ones aren't as bad. But it's a shame that it's on top of my nose because it's making my eye look funny. This one, like, but well. Next,
we're gonna follow our concealer.
So
we both actually use this one.
The Revolution Concealer Define, you know, like the one that's like tart.
The fake tart shape.
Shape tape, yeah.
Yeah, shape tape.
So yeah, I use C10, which is really, really dark, but I don't like highlight. I don't like that highlighted look.
Look, yeah.
So I just like
C8.
match my skin. Mine's done.
I also use these two, which are from Rimmel London, and they're a lot lighter, so they're nice just to put like right underneath, just to make your eye look a little bit brighter. But
since that's kind of done, I'm gonna use the LA Girl Pro Concealer, which is just as good.
Yeah, mine's done.
But I'm literally like an addict to the Revolution one, honestly. I think I use one a week.
I'm literally on my last leg.
So this is weird that we put our concealer on first, but
we like it.
Always do it. I remember when Sophia introduced it, I'm like, what are you?
Yeah, I'd be like,
doing?
that's all wrong. I used to do like eyebrows, then eyes, then face. But because I'm not wearing a lot of makeup, I'm just like, meh.
This is not normally what my C10 looks like. It normally just blends into my skin, but
see, this looks darker than that.
Oh yeah.
Which is so weird. Just a disclaimer, by the way, none of us are very good at makeup. Okay, we're just showing you we're just showing you how we do it.
If you had to add up what my makeup cost, would probably be a tenner. All of it.
Like we like. I think we like doing it ourselves.
Yeah, I like how I do mine,
but we're no makeup artists.
I mean, like this is why we're doing this very basic.
Yeah.
Holiday kind of like this is kind of like what I'd wear all summer. So
I can't even time lapse it, but.
I use the Primark Beauty Blenders. It's like the one that comes with
the pack
like
of 3, isn't it?
One of these and 2 of these, and then it's like a little yellow one. Maybe 2 of them as well. I don't know, but I don't use the yellow one. But
I think we like to look kind of natural as well. Like I don't like to wear a lot of makeup.
No, like I don't wear eyeshadow.
I
don't wear
used
big
to wear so much eyeshadow.
Same. I used to like doing it though. Like I enjoy doing it.
Yeah.
And I don't wear big eyelashes.
I've got time for that. No.
So yeah. Next up
This is
got a wee
our
trio.
this is our. I've got a geo, but this is our
This is
trick.
very important.
Like this is the main trick.
This from Primark. Everyone get their
It's
hands on it.
amazing, and it's literally how much was it? like £3 or something.
I don't know.
£3.50. £3.50.
We bought this in Newcastle, so
God, it
2
was
months
so
ago, and I've
good.
used it every single day,
Same,
and it's
and
still
like, yeah.
half. So it's pretty good. But see, when you first do the first pump,
Yeah,
the thing pops up.
It goes up to like there, and you're
It's
like, wait,
so
what?
weird.
But then
like,
it just
goes
doesn't.
pop. It's weird.
It's obviously the springs.
It just
like,
needs to compress, so
yeah.
it comes out. But yeah, it's a highlighter
Amazing.
cream and illuminating base.
I've just got the tiniest little bit here. But like it's you can't like it just gives it such a nice sheen, right? And see that on your skin.
Yeah, I'll show you it when I just first put it on.
It's amazing.
So
It's, like,
basically,
fresh.
I put like a pump of this on each. Well,
cheek.
I'll show you.
Yeah.
So I use. Oh, show you.
Yeah, I'll show you. So we both use this, which is like a wash off instant tan.
And it's Rimmel London, and it's very good. I've used it for years and years and years and
It's
years and years.
yeah, like it's literally like you put it on and you a makeup wipe will just take it off. Like it's
Yeah.
not like it doesn't linger on the skin or anything.
Yeah, it's like a moisturiser.
it's like a tinted moisturiser,
Yeah.
but it comes off with a wipe.
And she uses light and I use medium. So, and what I do is I put the glow primer in with this as well. So I'll show you all my
Yeah.
beauty blender.
Yeah, so I just put the tan on, and then I put one pump, quite a big pump of the highlight, and I just put it on and see what it covers really. But I'll probably do a bit too of these.
So that's what it looks like on my beauty blender. Just the 3 concoctions. And I do that 3 times around here.
Oh, do you do it 3 times? Oh,
So
shit, I know.
it's really like shiny. So it's mostly just the illuminating cream thing.
Basically, yeah,
Because-
with a wee bit of colour.
Yeah, because the fake tan's quite a light thing.
Mhm.
So that kind of just blends, and then it's kind of mostly glowy.
So that's with just the concealer on, and then that's with the highlight and a little bit of the fake tan as well. It just looks so much healthier. It's gone a little
Our
bit.
tones of skin are so different.
I know.
so
I've got more of a red undertone.
I'm so yellow.
I'm sweating right now, though, so that's just why I'm a bit hot right now. But you can definitely tell that it's more like dewy.
It just looks so much better than matte. Like, yeah, just you know what I mean.
Oh, I love this. This is my favourite lip balm. It's the Burt's Bee Pink Grapefruit. It's so good. Oh, they're not bad. I'm not gonna show the camera. Yeah, they're not bad.
So hopefully you guys enjoyed our cost vlog.
Oh,
Well, I didn't spend any time on it, but Anna did. I spent about 3 seconds making film it.
I was
But-
literally editing it for. Like, I think altogether I must be editing that for like nearly 10 hours.
Yeah, because you did a bit every day.
Because I
as
did it
well.
on holiday for like nearly 2 hours every day, every morning. Okay, so I use, so next, like, if, I normally would just go out with this, but like, because we're going to town and stuff. So I'm going to put on I've got a face and body foundation from MAC, and I love this. This is like a holy grail for me now. And
I think
it's,
I'm gonna go buy that.
yeah, I'm going to buy that one I think today as well, because it's, I like my perfect matte is in C6.
That bird just
A bird just flew into the window. It didn't die, so it's fine.
Shame.
It's C6, but they stopped the production of this one for so long.
So this is Holly.
Say hi.
Hi!
Basically, just do that.
So I managed to find a
Sure.
C10 one in my cupboard, so I just put more concealer on, basically.
I don't put on a lot of this. I just like a little overlay, basically.
If I had to pick like one product to live with forever, it would definitely be this concealer.
I can't believe
Like concealer in general, like just I had to pick one.
Concealer
product.
changes my whole face though.
Yeah,
So I've got huge
same.
under eyes.
Please
So
use
this-
the background noise. Really annoying.
This is just like a light coverage. I've not done my forehead yet, but it's just like a light coverage. I just love it. I actually love it.
Yeah.
And it's so light, like you don't feel it on your skin like at all, which I love because I don't like feeling like I'm wearing makeup. Like I really don't like that feeling unless I'm going like out or like I was gonna say cocktails, but like unless I was doing something, you know. I also just beauty blend. A half our time of us doing makeup is just blending, but I think that's what makes it look so like natural. So natural. So I'm just going to put on a little bit more of my concealer just under here just to brighten up just a tiny shorty little bit. Yeah, let's put a wee bit. Just a wee bit. And you can just blend.
Blend again, blend again.
Just a few wee dots.
I was excited to say I'm excited because I've not been in ages, but I literally was there 2 days ago.
I'm excited to go to I've not been in ages.
I didn't go to Topshop or anything, so.
Yeah, we can have a little look around Primark as well.
I like to go to the shops to see what's in, but then I never buy anything, and then I go online. Basically.
Yeah, see the new trends, see what's
Yeah, I like to see like
what's happening.
what kind of things in,
You know?
but then I never buy anything. I just find it more. I feel like I'm not spending money when it's online because you're not actually getting your card out. So
Yeah, that's true.
like, when you're handing over money or something.
Yeah, that's £50 just gone, but then you could spend like £200 online and like you'd be like,
Yeah.
oh damn. But like,
It's so nice.
I like see when you actually when it actually I don't know.
I get so impatient when I order things. I'm like, I don't want it here now. I want it.
I know, and I see if I don't like it and I return it, I'm like, I don't get a refund for like 3 weeks. I'm like, wow,
I know.
rude.
So I'll go back to my cheap collection sheerless powder. Do they
It is
have
good.
shades? Barely there. One barely there. Don't know.
I think they do have it. Yeah, they have like 3 or 4.
It's just I don't really use it much anyway.
I've just got the Laura Mercier lip powder in the
She's the bougie one around here.
translucent.
She's
No,
the
but
one
you know,
with
I
that
used
expensive
to
makeup.
I used to wear like just like the cheap stuff. I always think it sits so much nicer on my skin.
I don't really use it anyway, so I was like, there's no point in me
No,
buying it.
yeah.
I didn't even buy this one, and I'm sorting out. I took it. So I just use the Real Techniques powder brush. You know, just the average gal around here.
I just brush it on. I don't like to bake because I feel like it makes my eyes look crispy.
So I literally just go over my eyes, under, okay.
I just brush the excess kind of on my T-zone. And we're done with
Okay.
bronzer.
So what I do next is I put
Setting spray.
setting spray on, Revolution Sports Fix.
It's so
good.
good. It's amazing.
Fibre.
I left mine in Glasgow, but it's so good. Like
I
that's
don't
what I'd be wearing.
understand why you pay the same price for the average one when you can buy from Revolution when you can buy the Sports Fix one.
But
So,
yeah,
yeah,
that's really good.
just do a bit of that on, just to get the face looking a bit more lively again, you know.
I bought this one when I was in the airport, like a few months ago, I don't know. And it's just like the shimmery Fix Plus. Like at the start, I really wanted it because I was like, it's summer, I'll be like, this is so good. I bought this last year. This time last
No,
year.
you bought it in Tenerife.
But yeah, it's got like the gold bits in it, and it's so nice with like this kind of look. But it was really difficult in summer because in winter because I would never want to look shiny. So, but yeah, I just spray a little bit. It's really, it comes out strong. So I literally just do a few wee squishes like
Squishes.
to make sure it's
Whoa.
like even, and then I use this brush. I let it sit for a little bit, and then I use this kind of sculpting glowing brush from Primark that I got the other day, and I kind of just like blot it in because otherwise it kind of the glitter kind of settles on your face. But by doing this, it like blurs the glitter and makes it look even.
That looks so weird. This spot has really changed my face. Like, I don't think anyone understands. It's going over my eye. It's making it go droopy. That's what it looks
doesn't-
normal.
It honestly doesn't look bad. Don't
not nice.
fret. So that just adds a little bit more glowiness to the skin. Bronzer?
Next thing is bronzer.
Yeah.
So, if you watched our Get Ready With Us in Barcelona, then W7 is the bomb.com. So, there's the matte one that we use.
Mine when it looks so much darker. Go put that in the thingy.
That's so weird. I literally just bought mine.
They're
so
meant to be
maybe
the same
they've, like,
shades, but yeah, I think because mine's is a really old one.
They've only got one. But like, I don't know. But so that's like $2.50, and then I
Yeah.
just bought the shimmer one as well, which is a bit lighter, but I just put it. Oh, it looks nice.
Yeah, it looks. I'm gonna use that.
I just put it a bit over my this
Your actual
bronzer
bronzer, yeah.
because this is a bit light for me, and I like a dark bronzer.
I use this bronzer as well, which is the Bourjois. Bonjour.
Yeah.
I don't know. This
Bourjois.
one, and it's
Bourjois.
51, which is actually quite light. There's a 52, which is probably better, but I like to use this first to kind of add the definition, and then I just lightly go over it because this is so dark. So I just go over this with like a wee small contour, basically, because we don't use like proper contouring kits or anything like
I
that.
actually contoured my nose the other day because
You're
the state of this. But I just use the Real Techniques blush brush, which is so good for bronzer.
Yeah.
I don't understand why you buy expensive blush brush to put bronzer.
I use this for my actual blush though.
You're a freak.
But I think I got it with a pack for my birthday
Yeah,
or
it's supposed to
something.
be habit.
So I was just like, So I just use an EcoTools brush that came in a wee pack, which I've literally had since I was about 10 years old, I think.
Yeah, you have. You've had
Maybe
that
11.
since I knew you.
Yeah. It's my mum's, and I love it. And it's such a perfect size. Like, it's perfect. Because I've got quite a small face. Like, I've got a wee pea head, and it's really good for that. So I'm just going to bronze
So
it.
I literally pack it on. Like, I go through a bronzer quite a lot. Bronzer and concealer are my thing. So I start on this side and just... It literally changes my face. Like, I don't understand how it happens, but it really does. What did I use before? I can't remember. Oh, I used this. That's W7 as well. This is literally like what a 7-year-old uses, and this is what I use. I used to use this, and then use that. Oh, I didn't realise that was W7. I should be a W7 ambassador.
I'm going to try a little bit of the shimmer one, because that'll be nice for the glowiness. Because I feel like once you put your powder on and your bronzer on, you're not looking that glowy, like as much glowiness as you were expecting. Because obviously, wow.
Is that good?
Oh, I like that. It's almost like a wee bit of a highlighter.
So I've literally packed that on. So quite orange, but I like it.
Oh look, I like that.
I've not really properly used it yet.
Oh, I really like that.
Let's see what it looks like.
Oh, I rate that.
Oh, that's nice.
I really like that. It like just adds. You can't even see in the camera.
Right, so basically that's us.
So that's basically got like our foundation of the bottom of like our.
I found it. I might put a wee bit more setting spray on just to.
You
set
love
it all.
She literally loves setting spray.
I love it. Since we got a hot face. Okay.
Blush.
I always whack myself in the face with my mirrors. Wait, sorry. So
Next up, we are using blush. That was good.
our cheapy blush.
Blush. Poundland blush.
This is W7 brush as well.
Oh my god. Lucy Morris.
I've got a whole packet. My highlighter brush is W7 as well. I really like these brushes. So
Yeah.
I use this blush in here. This wee W7 Cheeky Trio palette.
Cheeky Trio.
It's actually £3 out of Cheeky Max, but I love it.
You bought me one and I loved it as well.
This is the one that I bought you.
But I stopped using. I thought the bronzer was too light for me, so I stopped using
Yeah.
it. But I just use this, and this is from Poundland. And it's just a nice. I think it's a really nice blush. I always struggle with blush because I would always buy it too dark, because I didn't know what colour of blush to use.
I love blush.
But it makes you just
do a wee smile.
adds a little bit of healthiness, you know. But I go really light-handed with the blush, and I go over my nose. Can we stop it?
It's very important to go over your nose.
Because it makes
glowy look.
I think it just makes you look like you're a wee bit sunburnt and like sun-kissed. I love that.
I like to look like I'm a doll. Because I like to look. Highlighters. So this one is from Primark. Shock. But it's so nice.
That is so pigmented.
It's like a champagne gold.
What's it
Sure
called?
it was called that. I don't know. I don't have the lid.
It's fallen off.
I don't know where it's gone. Pretty sure it's champagne gold. And it's so nice. Me and Ellie Garcia bought this.
It's really nice.
Ellie Garcia. So yeah.
Well, I got this gifted. Oh look, there's us.
Gifted.
Yeah, gifted. No. I got it as a present. I got it as a
gifted.
This is actually gifted by Sleek.
Gifted.
No, I got it as a present. That's not meant by gifted. I got it as a present from Rich Alexander for my birthday. I can't remember what one. 17th or 18th birthday. She's like a long time Betty. So I use, so there's these two are cream and then these two are powdered. The cream ones are really nice, but I don't like cream, like it just doesn't work on my face. So I use this one up here, which is basically the exact same colour as the one that you're using. And it's so nice. It just, because I used to always wear the red one, the pinky one. Bloody hell.
Gotta get that glowy face.
I just use a wee fan brush as well that I got off of Amazon when I was about 10 years old.
I use a W7
Shock?
brush. It's like
Alright.
really thick and good for
You use that for your highlight? That's huge.
I know. I've got a big face though.
I got big face.
So I just like pack that in there.
I don't like to look like I've got like streaks of highlight. Like, I like to have it like blurred out. I love how like I'm looking this way, then you're looking that way. That's good for
Gotta
the
get our
camera.
sides. And I put a wee bit on there.
On top of your brow
No,
bone.
like in the middle of my forehead.
I put it on top of my brow bone.
So I put up there, you know, just the usual places you put your highlighter on. I really hated highlighter for so long. I just
Yeah,
thought
you used to think I was crazy when I used to come to school with highlighter.
I actually never used it, but obviously for this tutorial we want to use it.
I used to love, see if I'm less tanned, I use the Soft and Gentle from MAC. Because I really like, I always highlight my Cupid's bow as well. And your wee nose.
So I highly recommend all these products.
Yeah.
I know they're cheap, but they're honestly so good. And this isn't just what I wear in summer. Like, this is what I wear all
every
the time.
day. Like, yeah.
Like, this is, and it lasts.
But I want some of this on my nose because.
So next, I'm just gonna spray my little Real Techniques brush and just put a wee bit in my inner corner.
Oh, see, I use my wee brush.
So just put it in here.
I didn't realise how similar we did our makeup.
And
just to brighten up the eye.
But just, it looks good when you're wearing eyelashes.
Yeah. So I use this tiny little brush from Eco Tools, which is from that same kit, my bronzer brush. And again, I just go in with this exact same highlighter and do exactly. I didn't know you did that.
Yeah. Gotta make it all symmetrical and even. Right.
Like,
so
I just feel like that brightens it up, even if you're not even wearing like anything. It just makes that look so much nicer than that.
A bit more setting spray.
In my opinion. Wow, I'm orange.
Probably got another like 5 setting sprays coming up here. But yeah, I highly recommend looking at Primark makeup.
Yes.
Especially if it's just for summer.
How much has it got better over the last few years?
Like I think
it's got
really good.
Incredible.
I mean, people probably use it because it's
yeah.
So I'm gonna put my eyebrow gels on next. I don't do my eyebrows, by the way. This is from Primark. Shock. It's the brow. No, this is a primer. Oh. Brow enhancing serum. Such a browaholic.
Such a browaholic.
So it's for thicker, longer, and fuller looking brows. So I just put it on first.
Is it good?
I don't know. It doesn't do anything, but it just makes it last longer. And it just makes them look a bit fuller. Yeah. And then you put your eyebrow gel on top.
So I use this, which I've literally had since I went to Florida in 2014. Which is like it's an espresso eyeshadow from MAC. I use a lot of MAC. I don't think I never buy MAC, but I've got so much stuff with MAC. So I just use that just to go lightly over my eyebrows. I don't like to put too much colour if I'm not doing anything, you know. And
I just use the clear brow gel from Primark again. God, I don't actually buy anything from Primark. I don't know where this stuff comes from. And I just like put all them up.
So I just lightly go through my eyebrow just to give it a little bit more of a definition, like a definite colour even.
I think fine. So there we are.
So after that, I recently just got this because I was recommended it so many times by like Steffi and Alex, friends. It's really good. So it's the Gimme Brow Eyebrow Gel, and I got it in the colour 4. Which is actually, I thought it was going to be too dark, but it's actually so good. Like, I bought this because Sid and Elle put it on their video, and it just makes your eyebrow look so much more neater, and like, it just gives such a better colour, I think. It's like,
I got that in a magazine when I was little.
What, the Gimme Brow? Shut up.
Pretty sure Holly actually. It was the clear
one.
It was really,
so
really
good. Yeah, because I was debating whether or not to get the clear one, but then I was like, if I want a clear gel, I can just get that from Primark for £1. So there's no point. And I got this when the ASOS had the 25% off, so I got it for so cheap. Like, I think I got it for like £14 or £15 or something. That's good. And it's like the big bottle. It's like a huge bottle.
So next is mascara. I just use these really good curlers from Primark. They've got like the wee brush in them. They're really good. They make your eyelashes look like you've had them like lifted. Yeah,
I don't know where I got mine, but you literally get these from everywhere. I think I might have got mine online. But like, look, like literally after like one skish, it's just like...
Skish. I don't have very long eyelashes at all.
I used to have really long ones.
Yours are so long.
But mine are like flat. Like, I just got my dad's eyelashes. They just go flat. Like, they're not curled.
See, look, that makes a difference. And I've got really small eyelashes, but look how much that lifts them.
I used to just curl my lashes before I went to work and not put on any mascara. I'd just be like...
Yeah, I know, that's what I do.
Yeah.
So that's... I put clear brow gel in mine sometimes.
Well, you can buy like a mascara primer. Yeah. Which my mum uses, and it's actually so good. So I just curl both like that.
And I use the Revolution mascara. Just that, it's like a really thick one. Soft as Nails recommends it.
Oh.
But I think I'm going to buy the the new ones from Primark today, like the
They've
ones
got
that
loads of
they
really
do the
good,
fake
like,
benefit
yeah, fake,
ones.
yeah. So I used the Bad Girl Bang, and at first I hated it. Like, it was so thick and glunky, and I just like to have elongated, but like not like spider legs. Like, I hate that. But now that it's kind of, I've used more of the product, there's less of it on the brush, and it's so good now. Like, I love it. For ages I hated it.
Yeah, it was so gloopy.
But I absolutely love it now.
So you're gonna get numb.
Okay, so this is just the mascara. I love it so much. Like, it doesn't even look that elongated, but I don't naturally have that long
Yeah, you do.
lashes. I don't.
Stop lying.
So I'm just going to the other side.
So while she does that, I'm gonna use Poundland eyelashes. God, I'm really on a tight budget.
So,
But I
they're
am
so
actually
good,
on a
though.
budget. Like, I just like these products. Like, these are
I just think you think if you can get them for a
I
cheaper
could
price, what's
buy
the point
them
of spending
for
more money on them
more,
when they're
yeah.
the exact same product? And I get that. Like, I'm literally the same, but I think I've just had stuff from like presents and stuff from like my family and friends.
So these are the ones, the just right ones, but also Fern McCann, like her ones are really, really good. But
Oh my
like,
God.
I think they've discontinued them. I think we spoke about these before, but like, they look like this.
We religiously love them. Like,
They look like this. They're like
they're so good.
kind of like thick and then space. But like, I'm not using those today. I'm using the just right ones. These are a bit dirty, but they're a bit fuller. So I just used the gel lash glue, obviously. As everyone
I don't
does.
understand. Oh wait, why are you using that one?
Why wouldn't I?
I thought you said you bought the yellow.
No, I couldn't find it.
Oh no way.
Yeah.
Oh guys, you need to get the spreadable green one. So I've got it.
Yeah, I was
This
looking for it in the shop.
you have to get this. I don't understand how people can use the other one now. Now that I've gone to this, I'm like, wow, it's amazing. I think it's only like £5 or something, £6. So good, so good.
Very good. So I'm just going to strip these on and I'll show you when they're on.
Okay, and while this is putting on her eyelashes, I put this, I think it's Rimmel London, and it's just like a cream, but I don't use white, I use like a nude. It's not showing up, it's blurring. But I just use a nude, like a creamy nude. But people always ask me like, oh, what do you use on your eyes? And I use, because I've got blue eyes, I like to accentuate the blue, you know. So I've got the Milani Stay Put Waterproof Blue, which is in shade number 5, I think. Yeah, 5, Keep On Sapphire, which is really, really nice. And I got that off of Feel Unique, because they don't sell it anywhere else. Or not, it could be in Beauty Bay. No, it's Feel Unique. And then also one that was really nice as well, it's from Primark. Shade number 6, and it's a waterproof eyeliner, and I really like this one because the other one's too dark, so I just like to use that one when I'm wearing black. Like, it's really, I'll actually swatch it quickly. So that's one, the Sapphire one, the Milani one, and then this one is the Primark one. So the Primark one's the underneath one, this one here. Oopsies, this one here, and I really like it, but I'm not gonna wear any today because I'm not wearing any lashes or that, so I feel like I'll just look weird.
Does anyone else's families fight about their chargers?
Well, now I think I need to go put on some eyelashes.
My eyes look really dark, but it's just like so. They're just quite like full, quite a lot. These
No,
are
I
quite
like
big
them.
for me.
Yeah, I think that's big for a natural.
They're like the biggest because these are even bigger, and I've not worn them yet.
What ones?
These ones.
Oh.
I don't like them. I just bought them. Like, no, when you're in Penland, you have to be there quick, you know.
Yes,
because
you're
people
just
are
like,
going and get
yeah.
more about your first else.
I'm also gonna go put a wee bit of
So,
get that workout. So that was a little bit more. Like, look, it goes like all like dotty, so you just have to like get in there quickly and like blur it all out. If that makes sense. So yeah, asked me to put in that setting spray, and then
okay, so next up, we kind of forgot about this. We probably
Yeah.
would have done this earlier. Fake freckles.
fake freckles.
Or like going over enhancing
Always.
our own
Yeah,
freckles.
so like we actually naturally have like freckles here, and like I've got freckles
I've
under
actually got a lot, but you can't
under
see
here.
mine.
Yeah, because we've now got our makeup on, but we do have freckles, but we like to enhance them, so I think that makes you look so natural as well.
Yeah. So to do this,
So we've actually lost our brush. Oh, I've lost my brush. My brush is back in Glasgow.
I think this is better because it's pointy. I've
Yeah.
got my brush, but
So we're using the side of this
we
priming.
just dip it in our fake tan that we use for our face, and then just dot them a bit, please.
Oh god, that is really sharp.
I'm so much more freckly than Audrey.
I know, so yeah, I was looking at my freckles the other day, it's like, wow, they've already disappeared. I love being freckly.
So I put them all over my nose and all the way down the side. Just to...
I always do the side first and then I do the actual nose.
Like, okay. And after that, I just get my beauty blender, like this wee one, and just tap on the top. Like, don't brush. Like, just like pat them off the top. You have to wait.
So I like to let mine sit in a wee bit longer. I also do a few on my forehead.
So yeah, they look a bit weird. And they're a lot better when you're on holiday and you're tan and you're a bit red, you know, kind of helps. But
so yeah, so this is what I've got so far, but I'm gonna let them dry in a little bit so they're like less tacky. And it kind of just blots the tan either in or like around it, which I like.
so as you can see, like it kind of just goes in the skin like that.
Yeah. So these are probably the most prominent ones. So yeah, that's the fake freckle look. Wow, close up of us. Hi. Sunshine.
So basically, this is how to look sweaty.
Yeah, how to look sweaty and like freckly, like you're fresh out of the shower. So I use this lip liner. With lip liner. It's from Primark and it's shade
I need to get one today.
numero taupe.
Oh, has anyone listened to One by Lewis Capaldi? Oh my god. Absolutely unbelievable. I want to see Lewis Capaldi. If anyone's selling a ticket, please let me know.
For the summer sessions on
13th. The first day. No, the second day. The 14th. No. The second day that you
Yeah, it's the 14th.
Because I just want to go so badly. Someone was selling 2 tickets for £90 and I was so gonna buy it.
Why didn't you buy that?
Because they were sold in like 2 seconds. Oh, anyway, so good. I cannot wait to listen to that in the car.
So I just got my lip liner on, but I don't overline or anything. I just kind of just do my actual one, and then we both use.
It's very pink.
Yeah, no, but see, once you've got this one, it's fine. We both use the NYX number 9. It's called Abu Dhabi.
These last a year, like well, literally.
You always know. How long did I have mine for?
Yeah, I know.
Like literally, Lucy's like, I swear you've been wearing this lipstick.
They come back to life. It's really weird.
It's like you think they die out, and you just give them a little scraper on the side, and they're fresh.
Yeah, like
fresh as a daisy. So, like I've still used my first one. I just never thought.
I bought this after Malia last year. We went in August, and it's June. No.
Like it always just comes. I don't know. It's weird.
Fun fact. Yeah, like this one's like full of stuff, and it's like a year old. Mental.
I absolutely love it. I feel like people like literally are like religious with the lip stuff, but I've never done anything else apart from this. I used to wear
Velvet Teddy, but it's too dark for me.
Yeah. I feel like everyone has.
It's all about the lip liner though. Like this completely changes with a different lip liner.
So I like this because I think this looks so nude on my lips now. I love that. And then I also you can talk to yourself.
Well, I use the Primark just lip gloss clear one. It's high shine, but it's nearly finished. And I also use Essence lip gloss. It's just the same colour basically, but this one's nearly done. I bought this in Czech Republic. Other friend.
I use this. It's all come off, but I got it from Nasty Girl. It's a Barry one, and it's amazing because it doesn't feel like you're wearing a lipstick. Like it's like an oil. Like your lips are never sticky with it, and it's so nice because it just. I like a shine. I don't like a matte. We just like a shine on everything, don't we? Bloody hell. So, yeah, this is our final look.
You can see our freckles. You know, just like
it's like a natural glow.
Like no foundation kind of look.
Yeah.
So thank you for watching.
Thank you very much for watching.
I don't know how long it's gonna be.
Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah.
So if you made it this far, then
congratulations. You've done good.
Okay. And if you can
give it
like, that'd be fabulous.
And if you haven't subscribed, then please subscribe.
It's highly appreciated, you know.
Thanks very much.
Yeah,
yes,
bye.
thank you. Bye.